Determining the field characteristics is an essential step in designing a center pivot irrigation system. Here are some steps to help you assess and determine the field characteristics. Field survey. Start by conducting a field survey to gather important information about the field. Measure the field dimensions accurately, including length, width, and any irregular shapes or corners. Use a GPS device or surveying equipment for precise measurements. Topography analysis. Evaluate the field's topography to understand its slope and contour lines. This can be done using topographic maps, elevation data, or on-site observations. Identify any high points, low points, or areas with significant slope variations. Soil analysis. Conduct a soil analysis to determine the soil type, texture, and composition. Soil samples can be collected from various locations within the field and sent to a laboratory for analysis. The soil analysis will provide valuable information about soil fertility, drainage characteristics, and water holding capacity. Water source assessment. Evaluate the availability and quality of the water source for irrigation. Identify potential water sources such as wells, rivers, ponds, or canals. Determine the water source's proximity to the field and its capacity to meet the crop's water requirements. Consider factors like water rights, permits, and any legal or environmental constraints. Climate and weather conditions. Gather information about the local climate and weather patterns in the region. Consider factors such as average rainfall, evaporation rates, temperature fluctuations, and wind speed. This information will help determine the crop's water requirements and the irrigation system's scheduling. Existing infrastructure and obstacles. Identify any existing infrastructure or obstacles within the field that may affect the center pivot system's design and layout. This includes structures, trees, power lines, or other fixed objects that could hinder the movement of the pivot or affect sprinkler coverage. Plan the layout accordingly to avoid such obstacles. Historical data and expert consultation. Seek historical data on previous irrigation practices in the area or similar fields. This can provide insights into the typical water requirements and irrigation methods used for similar crops and soils. Additionally, consult with local agricultural experts, extension offices, or agronomists who have expertise in a specific crop and region. They can provide valuable advice and guidance based on their experience and knowledge. By gathering and analyzing this information, you can determine the field characteristics that are crucial for designing an effective center pivot irrigation system.